Good evening, everybody. Welcome. It is I, Mike V. Welcome, everyone, once again to the PokerStars Home Games live stream. Today is Thursday, June 13th, 2024. All right, we're about to get started here. So let's go ahead and give you guys an update on the leaderboard, and then I'm going to give you guys some announcements that are channel related that are important for the upcoming week and for the rest of the month, especially. But let's go ahead and check the chat. We've got Boozers here. Wishing everybody the best of luck in tonight's game. Speaking of, we've got the Player of the Month leaderboard for the month of June here. Bree, the winner of last week's game, is the current leader at the moment. First place with 4.82 points. I currently have second place with 4 points even. Buzza is third in the leaderboard with 3.4 points. Boozers, you are currently fourth right now with 3 points even. Zippy is fifth on the leaderboard with 2.78. And Travis, who won today's earlier tournament, is in sixth with 2 points even. Everybody else has no points at this time. And Raven in the chat, welcome. All right, let's go ahead and do the announcements while right away here. So, okay. So, if it hasn't been mentioned previously, I'll mention it again. We have guests coming. Three guests from Italy on Saturday the 22nd. It's a little over a week from now. So starting from there, there's going to be a reduction in streams, possibly no streams at all during the 3 weeks after that, depending. We'll see what happens. And especially the first week of July, where I will be out of town. We will be in the Tahoe and Carson City area, primarily for that week. So that's going to be some fun times, I expect. But yeah, so in terms of the channel schedule, I haven't done a live Q&A the last few weeks. We're going to have one this coming Monday for sure, and it's going to be the Reno Tahoe preview show is what I'm going to call it. So in addition to answering your questions about video poker or any other type of gambling related topics, we will be discussing the casinos in Tahoe and Reno and Carson City, and you can ask me questions on about the places there. So it'll be so it's basically going to be a preview to my vacation coming up later in the first week of July, and you'll be able to ask me those questions too. Yeah. But all right. And yeah, Boozer says go Bree. Exactly. Let's go ahead and bring you guys to the tournament lobby here. We got 6 minutes until the start of the game. We got 9 players registered. We have myself. We have BNL Fan, which we found out a couple weeks back was Proud Monkey on YouTube. We have Boozers. We have Bree. We've got Dave playing as Gamble the Globe. He's here. We've got Jules 400. We have my dad. We've got Trisselina, and we've got Raven, of course, playing under the name Zoltan OK420. Good luck, everybody. All right, and let me see further announcements I need to make. Oh, yes, I have finished the audio and visual presentation for the upcoming video that I want to make sure I get you guys released for tomorrow. So it's a short one, short and sweet, regarding Deuce's Wild Video Poker. So that should come tomorrow. I still have to edit it, put it together, but I should have it ready for you guys tomorrow. Sign them up and get them playing. Uh, well, one of them is my grandmother on my dad's side of the family. And as for the other two, one of them I think is one of my dad's cousins, and the other person is that cousin's wife. Those are the three people we're having over. They'll be flying direct from Rome over to San Francisco. Excuse me, guys. We got Chloe in, so we're up to 10 players. 4 minutes until the start of the game. Remember, we got 20 minutes of late registration. In case you don't make it in time, you still got an extra 20 minutes to join and to re-enter, of course. And it looks like we got an 11th player. We got Bowling Dude, BD Twitch. And so yeah, so if this is your first time joining one of these streams, if you're watching tonight, welcome. If you want to play with us, this is the Club Mike V Poker League. It is an online PokerStars home games club. So if you want to join, all you need to do is sign up for a PokerStars account or log into your existing account if you have one already. Once you're logged in, look for the home games tab and find the button that says join a club. And then once you do, all you have to do is input the club ID and the invitation code for this home game, which can be found at the bottom of your screen. And then hit the join button and you're automatically in. Join the roughly 328 total members in our club. Speaking of what Boozer said just now, signing them up and get them playing. There have been a few uh, players who've joined with accounts registered to Italy, and I'm thinking, I wonder if any one of those are my family members just lurking in disguise. I doubt it, but but that would be kind of funny if it was true. But they have yet to play any of those Italian registered accounts. We've had a couple of Frenchmen the last couple of weeks. 2 minutes. And just as I thought the allergies were over, they're back again. As summer goes by, the allergy should stop. We'll have to see about that. Let's see, out of our other regulars, we haven't seen Joe yet. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe busy today. He did play this morning. Yep, there he is, Proud Monkey in the chat. Welcome and best of luck. And our friend Buzza from Australia usually registers late. We might get him here as well. We'll see. Well, we're just about to start here with 11 players. Got Dave directly to my left. Also Chiselina, Boozers, Proud Monkey, and Chloe. All right, I'll go ahead and get you guys ready so I can show both of you guys' tables. All right. Up, There's Matt. Matt's joined us. We're up to 12. And cards are in the air. Go ahead and load up the other table. And oh, there's Joe. A moment, I just need to change the layout here. There we go. All right, we're up to 13 players, and over at the other table, the first pot was split between Matt and my dad. Oh, yeah, this weekend is Father's Day. Is upcoming Sunday. Unfortunately, both of my parents are going to be heading up to our second residence up north to do some final cleaning, because we're going to be taking our guests up there too once they arrive. So yeah, unfortunately, not a fun way to spend Father's Day, but all right. So Dave timed out. We'll see what's going on there, but up and there's Buzza and Zippy. So we have 15 players with us. Welcome and thanks for joining. King high flush for Trisolina. Nice pot. Start it all off. And Joe is in the chat. Wishing everyone good luck. So for those of you who missed the announcements early on in the stream, I'll be sure to repeat it later. But the most important thing I'll mention is that we're going to be bringing back the Q&A for this coming Monday, and it'll be it'll be called the Reno Tahoe Preview Show. And it'll be the only Q&A stream we will have for the month of June, because we've been making all month we've been making preparations for relatives to visit. I also hope to make sure to get you at least one new video each week as filler content for the next 4 weeks, I would say. You having issues, Dave? We got it all in already that I missed out on. Matt with a full house. Let me go ahead and bring up the replayer here. Oh, against a flush with Bowling Dude. When was the all in? It was on the flop. Two pair against ace 7. Picked up the flush draw. And some straight draws, it looks like. Got the flush, but it was the wrong diamond. King brought a full house there. And he's been transferred over to our table. Matt winning another pot. Okay, I wasn't able to isolate to Chloe. Dave has joined in. Nice X10. Completely missed. We'll see if a C-bet will take it down or not. Over on the other table. Oh, looks like Zippy's going to take it on the river. Ooh, Chloe's in. It is a draw-heavy board, I will say. I mean, do I dare? Make it a small one. Okay, that worked. Because a call on the flop could mean one of two things, either a pair or a draw. In most cases, I would say. And because it's a draw-heavy board, I've decided to try a double barrel. Didn't think I have to do that much to get away with it. And oh, okay. Thank you for clarifying. So the all-in was pre-flop. I didn't. I guess I didn't go back further enough. That made sense. Now I think about it, it's like ace 7 with flop nothing. Okay, so it was pre-flop. Ooh, both have tripped jacks, but Chloe had the better kicker. Well, Matt raised big on the river with the straight. The nuts, too. Bree not doing so well. Still a little over 10 minutes left of re-entry and late registration in case. Oh, Zibby's all in on the flop. Board paired 5s with a 7 on the flop. Dad's gonna call it with a straight flush draw against a full house. That would have been sick if the straight flush came. But the spade did come, but that wasn't going to be enough. Well, Dad rebought. Another gun with 5-4. I'll go ahead and fold it. Breeze all in. 1733. Jules is going to call it. Matt's going to isolate, reshove, get Jules to fold. We got kings against nines. Oh, and the straight did come. I can hear across the room the it's like she knew that the straight was possible, and it happened. Oh man. My God, Matt with 19,000 chips already. A lot of action tonight. How am I somehow fourth in chips? Matt gets another straight. All right, big blind with 4-3. B&L gonna min raise after a couple of limpers. Bottom pair. Decent size C bet. Did I have, yeah, I did pick up a straight runner. But a 9 would beat me still. I mean, multi-hand, I really couldn't play that hand. Well, Bollinger's gonna 3-bet on the button to 1,087. Folds back to B&L, the original raiser. Gives it up. A nice steal. Boozers. Sevens cannot beat aces. Joe's going to take that pot. Was the ace on the... the ace was on... both ace and seven were on the flop. Four and a half minutes until the end of late registration and re-entry. Chiselina min raises. All spade flop. Bet on the call. 10 on the turn. Bet on the call. Board pairs threes on the river. Another minimum bet. Pocket nines does not beat pocket jacks. I would have had better than both of them with a queen. Yeah. Blinds are up. Okay. Yeah, I'll just fold it. Hello, Ryan. Welcome. Huh. I don't even know if the connection percentages that are showed next to your name. Interesting. Well, you're playing now. I guess you're gonna just go all in. They're back up effectively back to starting stack. All right, another gun folding this hand. And Raven wins a nice pot with a pair of jacks. Big pot between Boozers and Joe. Ace 7, 9, 4. All in on a call. Eights against ace 10 with the ace on board. Joe's going to win it. Boozers is out. There's 15 seconds left to re-enter. And he did re-enter. He's at the other table. And Jules is all in with kings against queen 8, and kings are going to hold. Good enough for a double up. Something tells me I'm out kicked. I'm going to just fold this. Even though it's only 100 more to play. Buzz is all in. Looks like he's the short stack. Thanks for the firework, I guess. And Dave's going to win the pot. And everybody folds to Buzz over at the other table. All right, so he's going to raise it. Oh, you're going to do this min raise thing again? Okay, fine. Everybody folded to Buzz again. Chloe didn't like that. Well, aces, of course. Aces against sixes. Straight draw for the sixes, but nope, didn't come. Trisselina's out. Our first loss of the tournament. We're down to 14. And Boozer's been transferred over to our table. I can win a huge pot if the 10 comes. This will be for implied odds only. But let's see here. Pot is that. Yeah, I'll go ahead and continue. Now I have to fold. I don't have anything. Ace, yeah. I mean, you could probably fold and not chase it. Ooh, top set. It is a draw heavy board, though, and is unraised, so I'm playing this one fast. How much, though? I think that'll be good. Yep, just heads up with Joe. Deuce is a safe card. I'm going all in if it's check to me. Or Joe can bet, sure. I only lose to the 6-5, but I can't really get rid of this one. This is going to be an all-in. Especially against Joe's range, but Joe does not have a good enough hand to call my all-ins. So, okay, I'll take it. We had another... You know, I should probably just look here. Buzza. He was knocked out in 14th. I just wasn't paying attention there. don't think I've yet seen an instance where I accidentally typed in the stars chat. There's got to be a specific setup that I'm missing. We're on break after this hand. Oh, that's going to put Gamble the Globe all in. Dave all in. Looking for a flush. Does not get it. Set of queens wins. Bowling Dude takes it. And pretty much is... Well, let's see. If Matt calls and loses this pot, then Bowling Dude will have the chip lead. King Jack 854. Thinking about this one. Ooh, and does make the call. 2 pairs. So Zippy takes that one, and that means Bowling Dude now has the chip lead. Let's go ahead and actually do our chip updates here. All right, chip counts. We have 15 unique players join tonight with 4 re-entries for a total of 19 entries. We have 12 remaining. Trisalina, Buzza, and Dave, Gamble Glow, have been knocked out. And Bowling Dude, BD Twitch, is in first place at the moment with 20,753. Matt was second. Matt is second with 17,686. And Joe, you said you have had Ace King on that Trip 8's hand. Okay. Don't remember if there was no, I don't think there was an Ace or a King on that board. I had top set. Zippy in third, 14,812. Joe, speaking of you, you are 5th place. Actually, we've got Zoltan, 4th place, 7,142. Joe, you're 5th, 6,893. Boozers, 6th place, 5,715. I'm currently hanging out in 7th, 5,569. BNL 8th, 4,591. Jules in 9th place, 3,851. Bree is in 10th, 3,452. My dad's in 11th, 3,342. And Chloe's the short stack, 1,194. All right, guys. If you guys are enjoying the game, enjoying the stream thus far, do me a favor and give this stream a thumbs up. I definitely appreciate it. I'll mention the announcements briefly once again before we resume. Next week, we will have a Q&A stream on Monday. It'll be the Reno Tahoe preview show. So we're going to be discussing Reno, Tahoe, Carson City casinos, video poker there, and I'll be answering your questions that you may have about the casinos there or about just gambling in general. Any other questions you may have for me. So that'll be on Monday. I think I might move the time to a later time. I think I'll move it to 9 Eastern instead of 7 Eastern. I'll make a full announcement on that probably tomorrow on the community tab. And we should have our normal Thursday home game stream next week as well. Then after that, for the next few weeks, there might not be a stream at all. Games will still run. I might still hop in and play, but streams are going to be difficult and not impossible while the guests are here. So after Saturday the 22nd for the next 3 weeks, there's probably not going to be any streams at all. Right, boozers. New dealer, new deck. Just about new of everything, I guess. All right, 16 seconds. And I think when I play live, I do horribly. Well, we'll see how it ends up at the by the end of the tournament. Will you maintain your chip lead? Oh, excuse me. Oh. Jack 9 suited in the big blind. Can't let me booze it. I call all the way. So that makes you a calling station, huh? Okay, so second pair could very well easily be up against a queen here. I do have backdoor draws I can improve upon. Not with that turn card, though. I think I'll give Joe credit for something here. Chloe's gonna risk it. Good luck. Yeah, they both have a queen. And Chloe had the better kicker, too. Ace queen. So that keeps her in the game. Yeah, flying pig. Yeah. Folks on the PokerStars Discord server have been requesting new throwables or the ability to access older throwables that they may not have. The way the throwables that you do receive are the ones that you get through challenges or through through completing certain tasks. I mean, the ones I have, for example, obviously everybody has the firework, the tissue, the horseshoe, and the snowball. Everyone has those four by default. The other ones are accumulated through various tasks. And for some reason, I'm missing a couple. I used to have a tomato and a pineapple juice throwable, but those have disappeared for some reason. I have stacks of money, spider, the trash can, salt shaker, donkey, all in, button. Everybody else has other ones, though. And all of these I gained access to when I was in Costa Rica back in 2021 by just going to the challenges window and completing the required task in order to unlock the throwable in question. Aces and jacks against jacks and deuces. Another good river card there for Chloe. She's back in it big time. Four diamonds on board, and nobody wants to see Chloe's hand. All right, blinds are up. Big pot over at the other table with two of the big stacks. 7, 8, 10, and ace. 3 spades. Oh, Matt's all in. Gonna put Zippy all in. Oh, Zippy's gonna fold it. Yeah, you pretty much have. If you're in Zippy's shoes, you pretty much have to be right on the mark to make that call. I think Chloe bribed the dealer. Matt, she gave her a big tip. I have to try that, yeah. All right, I've got ace queen. I'm out of position in the small blind. So, yeah, this is going to be a raise. A raise to what, though? It only works if you keep paying them each break. All right, I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, I'm going to pot it. No, I'm not going to do six big blinds here. I want to have enough to maybe do a shove. What? Joe, really? Well, kind of committed at this point. I'll go ahead and put you all in. Ace 8. All right. Good game, Joe. Little Joe out in 12th. And Bowling Dude does say good game. So far, it hasn't been Joe's month. Wow, and BNL fan is out. Let me look at that board again, because I missed it. Full house for Chloe against what appears to be a flush draw. And we're down to 9 already. Things are happening so fast. It was Jules all in with 3s against Dad's aces. And we have an all in here. Boozers against Bowling Dude. Kings against 9s. And we're going to be down to 8 already. Just like that. 3 in a row. Back to back to back knockouts. All right. I'm going to have to go ahead and change the... increase the size of the table here so you guys can see better. I went right out behind you. Yep. Go ahead and fold this one. Oh. It was a bad kicker. And I would have had 2 more kings. So Matt C bets. And we'll never know. Dad's gonna pot it. Let's see. Oh, dang, it's one of Lil Joe's misclicks. Hmm. Boy, the allergies. Huh? I feel like I'm about to sneeze again, and then it doesn't want to. Folds back to Chloe. And Bowling Dude's going to raise and take it. Well, Bree's all in for only 792 chips remaining. Looking to quadruple up. Queen Jack 5. Matt's going to make a C bet. Ace of Diamonds, third diamond on board. Royal Flush cards. Gonna put Chloe all in. Will Chloe risk it? She won't. And Queen Jack, 2 pair against 7-4. Bree was drawing dead. And Bree is out in 8th place. So Bree will not make it back to back tonight. Dad's gonna go all in on a deuce deuce king board. Pretty big overbet here. Bowling Dude's gonna risk it. Has the king, but Dad also has the king with the jack kicker. Jack kicker's good for the double up. That was a lucky break there. Getting the guy with the same hand worst kicker to call you. No, Bowling Dude still has roughly 20,000 chips still. I'm actually the second short stack now. go ahead and see if I can take it. That was a trendsetter. All kinds of people getting put out. Yeah. Oh boy. I probably should have bet the turn, continue to have the betting lead. So that's a pretty good bet sizing. I think you're gonna have me pay you off. All right. Oh, okay. I mean, I couldn't fold it for that bet, even though it was like one of the lower full houses. So you had a flush. Hmm. 3-bet to 2240, a 4-bet all in by Zippy, 12,017. And the call. Kings against ace queen. 2 monster hands. Kings are holding. And Zippy with the kings is gonna get the huge double up. Putting him in second in chips. And Bowling Dude, who was second in chips for a while and was the chip leader during the break, is now the second short stack. See how things can change so fast. I mean, that was nuts. 2 premium hands. Now he's looking to make something happen here. Going all in. Folds to Matt. Nobody calls. All right. Got a couple thousand back. Checked around. Pocket eights. That's good enough. Let's see. Early position. I'll just fold it. Button raised by Matt. And you'll take it. Got 30,000. All right. Three-handed. All right, we'll just call it one. King, all right. So I did have an opportunity to improve 5 or 3, but I was gonna fold anyway to a river bet. Bowling dude's all in. Ooh. It's enough to put Raven all in. Everyone folds. All in again. It's got everyone else remaining covered. Everyone folds. Three in a row. Is somebody going to call him for once? Nope. Well, that's an easy way to build your stack. Oh, gosh. You know what? I have what? I have like 14 bigs here. All in. 15 big blinds. No, Dad's going to call. It's a coin toss. Keep it low. That's not low. That's paint. I don't. Oh, but there's a 7. Thanks for that. Oh, the roller coaster of emotions there, with poker. And I'll go ahead and bet it. I'll take it. All right, so now I'm a contender here. So we had 15 unique players join, so that means top 5 will receive points on the leaderboard. Of course, top 3 will receive play money chips added to their stack. No. But it turned to straight. Chloe's got possibly a flush, maybe a straight as well. Or something good. All right. It's an all-in. Much better straights are now out there. Oh, what a river. So Chloe had a set of 5s. And Raven picked up the bottom end of a straight. He also had a flush draw as well. Yeah, that was... Yeah, I definitely play that too. Given the remaining stack that Chloe had. But yeah, here we are, 5 players. And somehow I'm still in it. What a tournament dynamic. Nope. You'd get insta-called if you went all in against Matt's raise, I would think. I don't know. Blinds are up. Everyone folds to my big blind. Probably should just open shove, but I guess a min raise is good enough. This time we're on the button. We actually have a decent hand here. Ace 4 clubs, ace on the flop. Maybe he's going to lead in. Well, I have an ace, so I'll go ahead and call it. Wow. Wow. Well, I haven't seen anything deeming to be out of line. I'll give you credit for something good. Dry board. C-bet takes it. All right, go ahead and fold this one. What do we got, a shove? Nope. Suited connectors. Trying to take a stab at it, and it worked. Also, being on the button in position certainly helps, because you get to act last. $27,000. Very strange choice of a bet. It's effective. It's exactly all in for Bowling Dude. Oh, I'm not going to defend my blind here, especially after that 8 deuce. All in a call. Queens against sixes. And the allergies come in. Queens hold. And Bowling Dude gets the much needed double up. Yeah, I figured I can't really raise your big blind every time there, Raven. Should have just folded it. Yeah, another suited connector in position against Matt's raise. All right. Can I hit it this time? Open-ended. This time it heads up. This time we got a C bet. Well, I did improve to a draw. I'll go ahead and call it. Picked up a 6. Well, let's see. I mean, a 9. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a 9. It's not easy to have in this spot. It could be possible. He did double barrel, and I still have a good draw and some room for improvement. So I'll go ahead and call it. Deuce is a complete brick. Wow. Well, I always say, don't do anything stupid. I'll just go ahead and fold it. I don't have enough information. Big blind A7. Oh, okay. Pocket 4s. Heck, even a shove probably would have been an option there. Would have made it easy playing with those 4s, but I'd probably be up against an ace, a queen, or a jack and completely screwed myself there. So no. Let's go ahead and shove it. That's what, 14 bigs? You really contemplating this? Okay. Free flop with a 7-3. King 6. Ooh, Raven coming in with a bet. All right, I'm now the short stack. I gotta be more selective now with my hands. Zippy is raising. And Pulling Dude's gonna shove on the button. 15,450. That gets him to fold. Matt will fold as well. Definitely Raven. Ooh, Matt's gonna raise it to We got a big pot here. Board of deuce, deuce, 4, 5, 9. Oh, it goes check, check on the river. Flush draw in the pair of fours it was good enough. Wow. What did Zippy have? King, queen? Oh, man. Yeah, the blinds are up. I'm looking for an all-in opportunity at this stage. Continuation bet. That extends his chip lead. Ace 8. Gosh, kicker problems. Like, do I go with this one? I'll have to go through both of them. I think if Bowling Dude folded, I could have gone over the top. Yeah, Matt looks like it's slowing down here. Board pair 6s, and there's a flush out there. Better than a call king on the river. Wow. Betting. Okay, this is a bit of a crazy all in here, but oh gosh, all right. My cards are live. A 9, but there's hearts on the board. And I dodged all of those hearts. Good game there, Raven. Well, you're still in it. You still got a chip in a chair. So we'll see what happens. All right, I have position. Well, Matt certainly doesn't believe me. Yep, okay, because he believed me now. Decided to take advantage of the fact that I rarely double barrel. Well, it's only 163. I'll call with the 8-6. Nice hand, you're dominating. I have a straight draw, though. Still in it. All right, now we're at 500, 1,000. Literally one chip. One. Might as well put it in. There you go. One chip. All right. Ah, 7 on the river. All right. Good game. Good game, Raven. We're down to 4. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we're going to have a double. The big stacks are all in. Jacks against 9s. Wow, and Bowling Dude with the second place chip stack is out on the bubble, 4th place. Holy cow. Ace 10. I'm going to go ahead and 3-bet it here. Probably a bad idea with a 3rd place show, but well, okay. Raise and take it. I'll do that. So this is going to be a classic heads-up battle between Matt and I. We'll see. Who knows? Zippy might triple up at one point. I am not going to call with the 8-7. This was already heads up, or if it was, I guess I did have position. Yeah, I could have seen a flop, but I don't want my score to go down too much because I'm waiting for like something like this here. There's an all-in king queen against queen 10. It looks like Zippy is still going to be around. It's going to get the double up. Now has an identical stack to me. All right, so all right, ace king. All right, yeah. Oh gosh. Well, you know what? I'm gonna check it back, not make the C bet. Yuck. All right, I'll call once. I'll still have to. Oh, perfect card. Hopefully you don't have a flush. I'll wait a bit before I hit the bet button. I mean, I'm going all in no matter what. Straights on board. A couple of hearts came in. If you had a flush, you would have insta called at this point. So I don't think you have a flush. You folded the jack of hearts, though. Interesting. Good fold. That is true, Joe. A literal chip in the chair, just one. Okay, Zippy's all in ace jack against ace 7. Once again, having the better kicker. Flop the jack. 7 came on the river, didn't matter. Look at that. Now Zippy got the chip lead. See, I guess anything can happen. All right. this one. Pretty wet board. Ace, queen, jack, 6, 3 spades. Zippy will win it. All right, we'll go ahead and raise on the button. King, jack of diamonds. Oh, all right. Didn't get a piece of it, I guess. This is a fold with a deuce. Oh, Matt's all in. Is Zippy going to call it? Try to make it a trifecta here? Nope. Not ready for it just yet, I guess. Not even going to play the 8 deuce. Yeah, I'll defend. Okay, I can't defend anymore. Oh, you do check. You know, I'll check back. And if a scare card comes on while I miss, I'll bluff it. Or I could hit my straight. That works too. What do I do lose to queen 10 though. But I can't really get away from this one. It's a very disguised hand. I hit my gut shot, which is unbelievable. That's gonna put Matt into a deep thought. Cause it's like, what the hell just hit? There's no heart. There's no flush out there. Did I really hit the straight? You know, he's gonna call it. Yikes! Yeah, he must have had something good. You had a top pair. Okay. Yeah, I just binked it. I was lucky there. Okay. I was gonna call it all in with the with the 7-5. Well, I will now. I've got a double. No, I don't have a double belly buster. I'll go ahead and call it. I'm pot committed at that point. All right, king high's good. Oh, dang. Holy deja vu there, bowling dude. Wow. Okay, so this is a draw-heavy board. Zippy's got something. I have top pair, top kicker. I'm going to continue barreling. Okay. He had second pair. Okay. Just trying to think if I could have gotten extra value there on the river. Should have made it like really thin value in case. Now that I think about it, if the flush, then I would have noticed with the raise, and then I probably would have just gotten away from it there. All right. Yeah. I mean, fortunes change fast in the game of No Limit Hold'em. I have nothing. All right, tens against king 3. Tens are holding up, and tens have held. Matt is out in third place. Well, Matt went from third or first place to being knocked out in third. So so that's something. The person who bowling dude, if you saw that, I don't know what's worse, being second and then getting knocked out in fourth, or being first and getting knocked out in third. You know? So it's Zippy and I a heads up. I was not expecting this to happen. All right. I play the board. Well, not the board. I play a 5. Ace Queen's good. We're basically neck and neck chip wise. All right, and we got we have a couple minutes until the break. Oh man. Bottom pair is just too is not strong enough for that kind of all in. That is it. I will say there is one positive thing about going all in deep stack like that, is that while you are dependent more on luck when you do it that way, it does remove the skill element from if your opponent happens to be better skilled. Like in my like for me, for example, it benefits me if I actually play post flop, because then I can outplay my opponent. Nope, we're gonna be on break after this hand. I wonder if this will be a long one. But we are on break. Got the sun there in my eyes. Let me close the window a little bit. Woo, all right. Heads up, guys. All right. Oop, did not mean to do that. Let me go to here. Let me just check up on YouTube right now. So we have 4 of you watching right now. Much appreciated. We've had, looks like 28 total views over the course of the past hour and a half of streaming. So yeah, if you haven't done so yet, do me a favor and give this stream a thumbs up. I definitely appreciate it. I do want to remind you guys once again, next week's schedule, we're going to be doing a live Q&A on Monday. It'll be the return of the Monday mic drop. Last 3 weeks we didn't have a stream, so we're going to have a Q&A stream this time around. And it will be the Reno Tahoe preview show. So be sure to tune in for that. More details will come out tomorrow at the earliest, but certainly during the weekend. And then we'll have our usual stream next Thursday as well. Then after that, guests will be here and streams will take a pause for the 3 weeks after. All right. Thank you. You too there, Tim. Yep, Tim is Zippy, if I recall. So yeah, there he is in the chat. You hear this insane hand Daniel Negreanu got playing PLO at the WSOP? Probably not. It must be very recent. I have to take a look and see what's going on there. But is there a video of it if you happen to know? I definitely want to check it out. Or you can tell it to me here in the chat too. Oh, Joe saw it. Okay. 4 queens and a straight flush it was, huh? Wow. Yeah, I gotta look up World Series of Poker content, especially now that we are in the middle of the tournament series. It is mid-June. Looks like to this year I'm not heading to Vegas because we've got the stuff going on here with guests coming over. But if we didn't have that, I most likely would be in Vegas at this point because we were there the last couple of years. It's always fun times. And I always would have a budget for the World Series of Poker as well, even if it's just for one tournament, because we're only there for a week. So usually when we make our trips, no, we're on break, Joe. All right, let me open the blind back up a little bit. All right, we're back on. The sun is setting right now, or it's about to. Ooh, what a good flop. I'll let him catch up a bit. I do want to build it, though. I feel like he's going to fold. He's going to call. Okay. Okay, he called all the way. I thought he was going to... I was going to hope he was going to raise, but... Of course. All right. Okay, his vlog. Yeah, I think I might have gotten a recommendation on YouTube for it. I'll have to go and watch it. All right, I have a 7. 2 kings on board. I'll continue. See, the plan is if he calls, checks back to me on the river, I'll just check to see the showdown, because I've got showdown value. Yep. You have the flush draw. All right, let's see here. All right, one of your patented all-ins. Hand's not strong enough for that yet. Yeah, I know Daniel Negreanu's YouTube channel. Shouldn't be that difficult to find for me. Actually, the past week I've been just watching a ton of old clips from old episodes of various poker shows. I don't know why. It's just what I do. I don't know why I bet there. I'm ready for. All right, let me focus here. We're heads up. Okay. Okay. Raise any ace. Raise any king, possibly. All right. See bet. I didn't want to see all clubs. I have bottom pair. Bottom pair's good, apparently. Okay. All right, you're gonna raise this time. All right. Trying to scoop my chair. There we go. Okay, you got something, that's for sure. Maybe a draw. Ooh, the spade did come in. Very small bet. Well, I improved to an 8. I'll go ahead and pay you off if you have something big. No, you don't. Okay, Zippy's down to 10 big blinds. All right, I'll give up this one. Poker After Dark, that was a good one too, yeah. Okay, I'm actually getting paid off on my straight here. A little bit too, what's the word? Too ecstatic of a bet there. 12,000, no all in, all right. 4-3. If I had a much, if I had almost anything else, I probably would have played it. Oh, Bowling Dude, have you seen all 5 episodes of the big the new PokerStars big game on tour? Ooh, 2 pairs. Six, 9 of hearts. Nope. I have to put the pressure here. All right, you don't have much left. I'm just... If you have less than 10,000, I'm just putting you all in. Oh! It's gonna be a chop. That's funny. All right. Ace 9, yeah, I'm calling your all-in bet here. King 9, this might be it. Oh, you got a spade draw. No spade, it is over. I came up victorious tonight. First out of 19 total entries, wow. Good game, everyone. There's the result. Boy, first half of the month, I always, whatchamacallit, I always, start off on the wrong footing, and then second half of the month, I start coming in strong. Whereas we get to the mid-month, rather. But there's the results. Good game, guys. It was a very fun match. So I end up taking the victory today, taking the W, 161,500 play money chips, and first place. Tim Keith playing as Zippy2458 get second place, as well as 96,900 play money chips for his efforts. And Matt playing under the username Easy Wit Aces finishes in third place, 64,600. You are welcome there, Tim. It was a fun match. All right. We'll go ahead and end off the stream here. We'll just remind you guys one more time. Tomorrow, I hope to get a video out for you guys. It's already recorded. I just need to edit it and put it together. It's a nice short filler, a little bit of filler content. It's on Deuce's Wild Video Poker, so if you guys are interested in that, be sure to tune in. It's expected to go out tomorrow. And then I'm going to make sure I try to get you some new content for you guys to be released every Friday afternoon. So one video per week. And one more time, next Monday, this coming Monday, we'll be having the next episode of the Monday Mic Drop live Q&A, the Reno Tahoe preview show. This is where you can ask me questions about that. I'll be discussing the casinos in northern Nevada. And then the next stream after that will be the next edition of PokerStars Home Games Live. Same time next Thursday. But yeah, until then, hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their evening. If you enjoyed the stream and you haven't done so yet, do me a favor and hit the like button. If you're brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, share this stream with others, hit the bell icon to be notified once I go live next or once I release a new video. Feel free to invite anyone else to the home game that you may think is interested. And let me go ahead and check out the chat before we finish off. Yeah. So Bowling Dude responded to my question about the most recent season of the big game. Yeah, so it did conclude the this first edition. You know, I've watched all 5 episodes by this point. I don't know if we're gonna start the next loose cannon this coming Saturday, or you know this, or is it going to be later on in the year when they'll start releasing the second batch? I won't spoil it for you if you haven't watched the rest of it, but yeah, that is true. What has been said. All right, I'm heading out. I'll be sure to monitor the chat for the next 2 minutes for any responses after I sign out because of the delay. But until then, have a great rest of your evening and a wonderful weekend. I'll see you next week. I'll see you on Monday for the live Q&A. Take care, everyone, and go make it happen.